Hi everyone, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to share with you how to put together this polished Lackluster printable journal kit from Tsunami Rose Designs, and I'm going to share with you the paper collection right now. So this is the front and back cover, and it's so gorgeous. I really love it's very distressed and very grungy. So this is the cover. And then these are the inside cover pages. Mind you, you can use these printables for anything like cards, altar projects, as well as, you know, anything that you want to make out of it. So it's not limited, but we just wanted to showcase that it is a printable journal. So I'll show you how I put it together. And this is another page from the collection. And I really love this one. Has a lot of pretty florals and vintage images. And then there's this page. And this one, I really love this one too. And there's this one. And you can have a lot of journaling and put pictures and whatnot. So it's a lot of fun to put together. And this is really pretty. And this is Angel of Dreams. And then this one is really pretty. I love the roses. And I really think you could make something grungy out of here. So these are the lined journal papers. And these are the double-sided journaling cards. Super pretty. And this is filler pages and journal title. So this is the polished Lackluster image you can cut out and put it on the front cover. And this is a coin envelope and ephemera. And this says, good times are even better when they are shared, and a true friend, a priceless treasure. Really nice sentiments. And this is the envelope and ephemera. So it says, don't aim for success if you want it. Just do what you love and believe in, and it will come naturally. And that's David Frost. And it says, we can never obtain peace in the outer world until we make peace with ourselves. And that's the Dalai Lama. And then there's the coin envelope. And this says, confidence is beautiful, believe in your dreams, no greater love, perfect, and work in progress. Then there's some more envelopes and ephemera. And these are the add-on filler pages, and they're so pretty. These printables are really gorgeous. I love working with them. And this is one of my faves. Super pretty. And this one, it has some text. Then this one. And this one has the doily. And this one has clocks, if you can see. Really pretty. And this one has really pretty roses. And then this is the last add-on filler page. So I'll be back to show you how I put it together. I'm going to cut out the pages now. So I cut up the pages and the covers, and here they are here. And I also cut up the coin envelopes and some of the tags, and I just scored it and made the envelope. So I did that with that envelope and with these as well. And so here's some of the tags, and you can just get your bone folder, and you can kind of see the line is here, so I'll just score it down here, and then you just fold it, and there you have your journaling card. So it's okay if it doesn't match perfectly, because you can trim it by cutting off the excess. Or you can, a lot of times, I mean, you can just distress it and ink it up with your distress ink, so you can cut off the excess if you don't want it to show. So you can finish it up. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to adhere the covers to the chipboard. And so I had a 12 by 12 piece of chipboard and I cut it down. It's not quite 5 by 7. I'm not sure if my printer didn't print correctly, but I just distressed it with my distressing tool, and I really like the look anyway. And so how I adhere the paper is I usually use this Scotch quick dry adhesive, and then I just put it, you know, all over the chipboard. And this glue is pretty good in adhering the papers down. So put a generous amount, and then you get your cover and you just put it on, and you can smooth it out. And then you can adhere the inner page now. And I'm just gonna put the covers on the chipboard, and actually I made the pages, so I'm just gonna adhere them together. And I'm not gonna put them on chipboard because I don't think they need to be so strong. So you can adhere the papers down, and you could distress the edges with the distresser as well, or you can use your distress ink. And pardon my sponge, it's pretty dirty, but you just do this, you know, with your black soot distress ink. Okay, I'll be back later. Bye. So I adhered the covers to the chipboard, and I adhered the two papers together, and I distressed the edges with my distressing tool, and I punched a hole with my cinch. So I'll just show you how I punched the holes. I just eyeballed the center and I'm punching 4 holes. So you push it all the way in. And I made a mistake because I hardly use this, and I punched the edge by accident. So hopefully this one came out. Okay, so it came out. And you can distress the edge with your distresser like this. And this one, this is only a one-sided because I did all of my pages so far. And so, you know, this is the cover. See, I made a mistake, but that's okay because I'm gonna bind it with some lace. And you can distress it with the distressing ink as well, or you can just leave it that distress edge. So I'll come back after I embellish the cover. So I embellished the cover and I started binding the book. So I added the extra large eyelets because I thought that since I had made the mistake, I should just make it more reinforced. So I put it on, you know, both sides of the front cover only. The back cover is strong enough because it was punched correctly. And now I'm putting in this May Arts crochet trim, and I really love this trim. I think it's pretty strong because it's the crochet type, and so hopefully it will last pretty long. I was gonna try to use some black lace, but I didn't have it was more of the thin lace and I didn't want it to break. So I am trying to put the lace through. So I put it through each one, and I actually put pockets here and there throughout the book. It's about 3 of them. And what I did is I just punched the holes. I had my cinch setup still, and I just punched the holes. So this one is in the center, and there's I think I just made it on the edge and the center and then the edge again. So I'm just, you know, putting the lace through the hole. You can use binding rings or whatever you want to. You can use the cinch spirals if you punch all the holes, but I just wanted to try this because I love binding with lace because it's really pretty. So there's another pocket, and then so that's the end, and then I just tie it so that there's a little bit of give, so that when you turn the pages it's not so tight. And so I just tie it like that, and then I cut off. So that's my binding, and I'm gonna add some more pieces when I come back. So I just tied some of this really pretty vintagey lace, tied a piece on each of the binding laces, and it looks really pretty like that. And I just added the journaling cards in each of the envelopes, and I just distressed it with my distressor, and I left it open so you can add journaling inside. So I have it in each of the pockets. So here's another one, and then in this coin envelope I put another one. So it's super cute. I really love this journal. It's gorgeous, and I don't really want to embellish it because I just want to have it to maybe use it like a smash book and just put my you know, like a diary, or put some pictures in it. So it's really gorgeous, and I'll come back with more. So this is my completed journal, and the cover is the same. I just added some elements inside of the journal. So I added this piece, and this is from the collection, and I added these Mickey Memories epoxy vintage letters that says Steph, and then I tied some black lace and put a Wild Orchid Craft pearl, and this is my favorite Prima Alison lace, and I put pearls in the centers of the flowers. And then I just took one of the images and I put one of the Tim Holtz baby paper clips, and I just folded it in half, and you can journal in here. And then I made this super cute clip, and it has some lace and the Alison lace hanging from it, and it's clipping on this journal card that I made using the two, like this is one of the, sorry, that's my doggy. This is one of the papers, and then I cut another of the journal paper in half, and then I just inked it up. So it came a journaling card, and so it's just clipped here. And then I added this from the collection onto the envelope, and I also added some lace and this pretty button. And I just left a lot of the pages, you know, open to, so I could put a picture or just, you know, add mementos or things that I want to keep in here. And then I put another of the other half of that journaling card here with the paper clip, and it's kind of tight because it's like four sheets of my thick paper cardstock. So as you can see, the papers are gorgeous, and you really don't have to do much to it. You can actually just leave it how it is, and you can create a beautiful journal from it. And this is from the collection. It's a sentiment, and I put, you know, you can put something under here, and I put some pretty lace. I added crackle accents to the roses here. It's really pretty. So you can accent it just as simply as putting crackle accents or glossy accents to the images, just to make them have a little bit more interest. I love this page. So I just added this sentiment here, and you can, I made it so you could put a picture here, or you know, anything you could slide under. Just neat. You can add to it. On this page I added crackle accents to this chandelier and to the pencil, and also to this hand. And on this pocket I added this image from the collection, and I put frosted lace stickles around the edge. I put crackle accents on the birdies and also the roses, and then I added this pretty button and this lace to this journaling card. And these pages are so gorgeous, I don't even want to really embellish it. Or I actually didn't want to embellish a lot of it because it's gonna be too fat if I do. So I tried to keep the embellishing to a minimum. So it has these pretty journaling pages, and then on this envelope I added a Tim Holtz ornate plate, and I put gesso. I cut that perfect sentiment from the collection, and I put crackle accents. Then I put 2 pearls, and it just has the card inside. And this is my favorite page. I put a Making Memories key with some lace. These are some 3 pearls, heart pearls, and then I cut this from one of the images, and then I put some crackle accents. I put crackle accents on the bird and the flowers here. I put my favorite Prima Alison lace, and I just made it so the edges or the ends can just move, and then I put some black lace. So on this is one of the tags, and I wanted to add some lines, so I just, you know, added one of the journaling pages to the back, and then I distressed it with my black soot, and everything is distressed with a distressor as well. So this was one of the coin pockets, and all I did was I folded the flap under, so it just made a pocket. And then I left these pages. So that's my journal. I had a lot of fun creating it. And so what is the 3,000 subscriber YouTube contest for Tsunami Rose Designs? Well, you can win the gorgeous polished Lackluster printable journal, and you can actually use it for any kind of projects. You can make a journal, or you can make it to just as, you know, use it as designer paper. So it's awesome. So how do you win it? You have to like this video, be a subscriber to my YouTube channel, and like the Tsunami Rose Designs Facebook page, the fan Facebook page. And when you're there, please leave a comment saying you came from Sweetcraftychick's YouTube channel. And then once I hit 3,000 subbies, then I'm gonna select a winner. So hope you enjoy. Good luck, and please check out the links in the description box below where you can find Tsunami Rose Designs' gorgeous printables. Thanks. Bye.